Hey guys, welcome back. Scott here with a new beer dissection video. Depending on when you're watching this, I'm filming this in the beginning of December. I had ordered through the Craft Beer Alliance, a New York Craft Beer Alliance, a 24 pack from all local, I say local, all microbreweries, craft breweries, farm breweries through the state of New York. Got delivered a nice big box, gave me some nice little handouts. I'll probably have them pop them over my shoulder. They gave me a little snippet about all the beers and a nice little thing here. So all the beers so far have been really good. There's some sours in there also. So what I have today, this is continuation. I have a beer called, it's a nice can, Strong Rope Brewery from Brooklyn, New York. It's called Blood of Gods. It's their red ale, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, Strong Rope Brewery. It's a red ale. It's 6.2%. I'm sure I'll have a picture. But really fancy artwork on the can. Kind of looks like almost Games of Thrones dragon on there. Very beautiful looking can though. All right, but all the beers have been really good. You know, they're either like, I think grading them like A's or B's. I think B was like the lowest grade I've given so far at the filming of this video. So let's crack this bad boy open and take a look at it. And that's it, but let me just see this. Great. So I just got my regular Tiku glass here. Let's crack it open. And so with the red ale, I'm expecting, the brewmasters are usually pretty, smooth in mixing up the crystal malts with some brown malts to create the color of the beer. But so let's take a look at this. Wow, very pretty. About 1.5 inches, 2 inches, pretty dense. White, maybe a light tan head. I'm really getting some nice, tight, thick bubbles. I'm almost looking like, the Cool Whip effect on the beer. And very pretty. Kind of have a amber, reddish hue, very crystal clear. It may not look clear on the camera, but it looks clear on my end. But reddish, amber type of color. Maybe even like a light, like cedar wood would look like. Very pretty looking, though, beer. Okay, and I think it's depicting nicely on the camera right now. All right, guys, so let's take a sniff of this. They don't give me much as far as the hops that they're using. So I'm just going to go into this blind and just see what it's all about. Wow, nice smell. You kind of almost get like, there's some like fruit. Almost like there's like a cherry kind of aroma. They're not using cherries, okay? The malt is kind of like caramel, light toffee. I'm also getting, again, like, fruity, like I said, cherry, slight, floral aroma on the nose. Very nice though. Maybe a little earthy, some minerality to it probably on the nose. Very nice aroma though. Yeah, again, that light toffee, light caramel. Like again, this is not going to be caramel like a British or Scottish, ale, but it's going to have a little bit like toffee, slight nutty, earthy. Very nice though, guys. Okay, so let's take a swig of this. We're on pretty high carbonation. Wow. Get like fresh baked bread, biscuit top on the flavor. Light caramel, toffee. And again, there's that herbal component from the hops, I believe, that we're getting. The bitterness is actually quite, let me get that again. Well, there's a good, pronounced bitterness there on this red ale, which is nice. But again, on the aftertaste, I'm getting kind of like biscuit top, challah bread, more like baked bread type of malt character on it than compared to the nose, but very nice. Smithwick's is it looks like Smithwick's. Smithwick's is a red ale. This blows it away. Wow. Very clear, Okay, you may not be able to see it, but like crystal clear, very pretty looking beer. Reddish, like I said, amber color on there. No alcoholic warmth. I'm not at the level I said. I think it's at, what did I say, 6 something. But again, I get like this baked bread, biscuit top on the flavor. The cherry I got on the nose, it was like some type of fruity, floral, like steeped cherries kind of aroma. Okay, so very pleasant. Wow. No astringency. Not much more to say about it. It's really good. It's excellent. And again, this is out of Brooklyn, New York. I'm here on Long Island. A lot of the beers are anywhere from Buffalo. I reviewed one from Buffalo if the recording came out right. Oh, this is at 6.2. Very nice. Listen, overall drinkability, enjoyability, I got to throw it at A+. In the world of red ales, I'm going to keep it A+. This is one of the better red ales I've ever had. And red ale doesn't get a lot of props here, right? Everyone's so focused on IPAs. I love that with this pack of beer that I got, you get all different styles in this thing, which is fantastic. So A+. And most of these beers I've been reviewing so far, at least at the filming of this one, is, I think the lowest grade I gave it was a B. B or maybe even a B-. But this one is phenomenal. So now if you're looking for a nice ale, there is some, I should mention something here. I mean, I get some of that ester component there too, but looking for a nice neutral ale with, a little caramel, bread, baked bread, crust, little cherries on the nose, little fruit aromatics on the nose, maybe a little herbal floral on the taste as far as the hops, with just a nice moderate to pronounced bitterness, because it's nice and, sharp, in a good way. It's not sharp in a bad way. This is a nice thirst quencher here. And again, I'm really enjoying this. So if you really want to dive into red ales, and those of you that know me that live on Long Island, if you're at this brewery, I've never been to it. Actually, I got to be honest, I never even heard of it before. This is fantastic. So I'm going to say you get AA+ range. Strong Rope Brewery, Brooklyn, New York. They know what they're doing. If I see other beers from them, I'm definitely going to check them out. Blood of Gods, it's called. It's their red ale. All right. Just nice, crisp beer with nice malt backbone. So you kind of get like it's going into like amber ale range, and with the bread crust, the toast, the nice sharpness from the bitterness from the hops, but again, just very well balanced. Really nothing negative to say about this beer. And again, the caramel the caramel nutty is not like over the top, like it be verging into brown ale territory. It's a little more subdued with that, so it kind of keeps it like in that amber ale range with everything, even though it's technically a red ale. Something to check out, guys. So today's beer dissection was from Strong Rope Brewery, Blood of Gods, beautiful looking can, so they get extra points for that. Solid beer. And if you don't really enjoy, or you're not really familiar with red ales, I would check this out, or just check them out in general. This blows away Smithwick's. Which again, it looks like Smithwick's, if those of you that don't know the beer that very well. But anyway, guys, till next beer dissection video, have a great day. Bye-bye.